Hi guys, this is Eunice and welcome to my channel. Welcome to our jewelry designer sale. We're going to be showing some estate, vintage, and also modern jewelry pieces. I have nothing picked out. I just have my bags here that I'm going to be using and so far. So I'm just going to pick out random pieces and so far because the whole jewelry department is also on sale. You will see the web links and so forth afterwards and so forth in the description when you go to this and everything. And so yeah. And I keep my jewelry in these little bags here. So what I'll be doing is I'll be actually just pulling them out and putting them back so I don't get anything mixed up and so forth. But I do want you to see this. And the reason I'm doing this and so far, and we'll probably continue to do this, is because of the simple fact that I was asked by one of the subscribers and so forth why I do a jewelry sale. Now I do a handbag sale each week and so forth. Twice a week actually and all that, but I don't do the jewelry sale. And I do unboxings and things like that. Okay, what is okay? Here we go. I do unboxing and things like that, and I share jewelry with you here and there and in between and all that. So I definitely want to share with you the jewelry and so forth as well. So the, well, ah, starting off bad here, but that's okay. Nothing is never quiet and so forth. These are cute little dangles. These are pink moonstone earrings, sterling silver, and all that. They are so cute. And here is the back of them, if you can see that. Yeah. These are sterling silver. And they do not have a mark on them, but you can tell that they are sterling silver, and they are so cute. Okay, so this is our first earring here. I'm gonna put this back in the little pouch. And we're gonna try to do not just one category, we're gonna try to do a couple categories and so far, and to get this started. Yeah. Okay, so we got that back in. So now we're gonna do a necklace. Every jewelry piece I love, so there is no picking out special pieces and all that stuff because I just love every piece and so far. Now, when I say we do have custom jewelry designer brands and so far, I do. And this is actually one of them, and this is J. Crew, and all that. J. Crew. Very pretty. J. Crew do have some nice things, some nice brands and so far. And this is the one with the rhinestone and the pink tassels and so far. Very, very cute. I do like it. And there is the little haul tag on the back and so far right there on a gold tune chain. Very pretty. Very interesting design. Very interesting design. So yeah. So I'm not trying not to take long, but I'm gonna try to give you as many pieces or share as many pieces as I can and so forth without, dragging you through the whole bag. That is not what I'm doing. So yeah, that is J. Crew. Yep. Back into the bag. Mm, I don't want to tear the bags, so let me see here. Okay, we're going to just set this aside. There we go. Okay, and we're going to set this to the side so we don't pull out the same one. And here we're going to share a bracelet. We're going to try to do it that way so that we can get through something in each category and all that. Okay, that's a watch. I'm not going to be showing watches today. Let's see. Bracelets. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. This is a Fossil. It is a designer brand. And so far, where's my little hand so I can hear that? Oh, there we go. I think I might can. This is a Fossil, and it's just a simple little cute cuff bracelet and so forth with a knot. And this is roll gold, and there go the little two handles there, and so far, really cute. Okay, and just gonna keep it going. We do have some rings as well. We want to share with you as well. I want to share as many jewelry pieces I can, you know, because I want you to see what all we do have. I mean, you can see it on the website, but to actually see it in person and so far, I like that as well. This is a little 14 gold field band with a pink crystal, and so far, so cute. Let's see. $14K gold field band, and there is the pink crystal, and here is the back of it. I don't know why it looks silver. Let's see, hold it back some so you can get the view. There we go. Right there. Yep. Just a simple little thin band. So cute. Gold band. Okay. Okay, I'll put that down. All right, let's see. Earrings. And we got another cute pair of earrings here. I have so many nice earrings. There are just so many nice earrings. Very, very cute. These are faux crystals, but they are so pretty. Here is the back of the earring. I don't want to take it off the paper, but I am to show you the back of one of them. That is the back of the earring. And here is the front again. Different colors, as you can see. Very pretty. Very, very pretty earrings. I treasure each jewelry piece. I do. That's why I say none of them are very, very special. We do have a lot of designer brands like Fossil. We do have some Kate Spades and some other brands and so forth and things like that. And let's see, a necklace. Okay. Okay, now these are a necklace with earrings. Let's show you that. Oh, pretty. Oh, okay, just drop the earring. Oh, okay. Here is the stud, one of the stud earring, and it does have a little crystal on it here, and it wants to fall out. That is what they look like. And here is the back of it right there. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down so I don't lose it. Okay, it actually supposed to have been sticking on this, and it fell off. Yep, that. So I'll put that back on there. And here is the necklace. Let's get this out. These are freshwater pearls. Aren't they gorgeous? I love these pearls and so forth with a toggle. And these have actually been restrand, I believe. And so forth. Here you have them on. That's how they look. And then here is the back. Very beautiful. And this is fresh water pearls. Okay. Let's see if I can get these in here right. And I want to make sure that we get these earrings in here so we don't lose them. Okay, so we're going to put these in here. You want to come out, don't you? So we're going to stick you in here really good so we don't lose you. Got to put a hook on that. So we got that. Okay. So now we're going to do a bracelet. Okay, that's a watch. Feels like a watch. I put the watches and bracelets together. Let's see. Okay. Not showing that one. There. Okay, let's get a bracelet out of here. Got a lot of watches in this batch right here. Let's see what this is. I think this is the, yeah, this is the bracelet. Okay, this is a Coral Craft bracelet, and it does have a necklace to it, but it is sold separately. This is a one of those let's see how you open this thing. Fancy. There we go. Very nice. And this is size 7. Yeah. So if I haven't said what size they are, like the necklace, the pearls is 18 I think it's 18.5 with the little stud earrings. The other necklace was also probably around 20. This bracelet here is size 7, and it is gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is Coral Croft, one of the designer brands, and so far very, very pretty. And this does have earrings and necklace that is sold separate, and so forth. So that is one of the pieces, and so forth. Very beautiful piece, very vintage as well, very vintage. So yeah, very vintage. Okay. Okay, that's necklace, earring. Oh, and the rings. I'm gonna show you a ring. Yeah, I like going around because I want you to get a look at each category of what we are doing and so forth. Instead of just showing you a bunch of rings or I just want to do my first jewelry set. Well, I don't even think this is my first jewelry sale, but it's the first jewelry sale of a long jewelry processing and so forth. Because I will be doing this again. Okay. Um, this is a cute little pinky ring with the eagle. This is a brand. I cannot think of what it is and so forth. I did bring my um um magnifying glass to look and so forth. But if you go on the website and so forth, you'll see this. This is so cute. And this is sterling silver. And this ring is I think size 5. Yeah, size 5. Yeah. And yeah, it is sterling silver. And that might be what's written on it. Let me see. And let's see if I can see something in the inside. Oh, yeah, I can. Let's see if I can read it. Get out of the way. Yeah, I knew it was had a designer brand tag on it. So let's see. Oh, it's Portland. And it's got some kind of symbol on here too. And it is see DNT DNT. Yeah, it's got a name in here. And it also has a symbol in here as well. And everything. So yeah. And it's sterling silver, as I said, 925. And if you check online and so forth at the website and so forth, which was where you'll go to purchase these and so forth, you'll see the actual name and so forth that it actually is. Okay, so that took like a little bit, but yeah, I want to do that. Okay, so going to share some earrings with you. Oh, I love these moon earrings. I'm surprised that someone has not already snatched these up. They are so cute. Moon celestial earrings here in rose gold. So cute, so cute, so cute. uh, let's see. And okay, they have that little fancy hook on them and so forth. So they're not just dangles. Well, they are dangles. There we go. They have that little hook on here. You see that? And you go like that. And this is the earring right here. Really pretty and so forth. And it's a nice rose gold and so forth. Very, very pretty. And here's the back of it. Okay. They are so cute. Had a lot of love for these earrings and so forth. And then I guess it just kind of like, okay. But yeah, I call them like the moon celestial earrings and so forth. So they are really, really, really cute. Very, very cute. Okay. I'm going to do a necklace. Ooh, this is so pretty. And this is also like um costume jewelry. It's got a brand on here. Um, it is pretty. It's like ice and so forth, rhinestone necklace and so forth. And these are kind of the necklace and so forth that you wear with, in my opinion, a formal dress or or evening out or whatever. And it does have the extender and so forth. But this is how it actually looks. It is really pretty on a nice dress and so forth. And this is the back of it. And here is that, I think maybe a 2-inch extender and so forth. And then you got your little hallmark right there. And so forth. So this is really pretty. I definitely do like it on a low cut dress. And it doesn't actually have to be a formal event to wear it and so far. You could just put on a nice dress, nice top, or anything actually to wear this particular necklace and so far. It is again, this here is actually what they call designer brand, but costume jewelry and so far. And as I said about like when I talk about the pocketbooks and things like that and so far, sometimes when you get stuff and so far or keep stuff and put it in your store, it's just not all about the designer brand. It's also about the style and so forth. And I think this is really, really pretty. Really pretty style here. Real pretty necklace and so far. And also too, in our store, you want to have something for everyone. And all that. You want to have something for everyone. And to share. Yeah, so you want to do that. Okay, and these are some beautiful tennis bracelets here. Let's see if I can get them out. Beautiful tennis bracelet here. And it kind of like goes with that. Now, I don't know if it goes together or not, because I think these were gotten at two separate times, two different times. So I don't know if they go together or not. But it is something you could definitely wear with that necklace that I just showed you and so forth. And here is the back of that and so forth. And it has one of those little snap closures and so forth on here. Yeah, little snap closure. Yeah. And I get the rub file or something on this here because you feel like a little stick or something other and so forth, sharp edges and so forth. That's the closure right there. Okay. Very cute ice rhinestone and everything. Very, very nice. Goes perfect with that necklace and so forth. Okay. This is one of my favorite rings. It's a sterling silver. It is also marked. Sterling silver has a hallmark in there. Look how pretty that is. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And this is size 8. Size 8. Look at the little cubic zirconia. Size 8. And it is marked in the inside. And that is the back of it. And I don't know if you can see the inside and so far. Cubic zirconia, back of it, and the side. Really, really pretty. So pretty. The back of it. And it's nice, chunky, not heavy, but you can see that it does have a lot of silver and so forth. So this is a sterling silver with cubic zirconias in front and so forth. This is a beautiful ring. Beautiful. Okay. And okay, we do have some cute earrings here. See if I can get this out. These are some cute earrings. And it's got a G, and it has a G and so forth. And it opens up. Here we go. Let's see if we can take it off. There we go. That's how it looks right here. Gold tone hardware. Looks like rhinestone, and it's a G. Could represent gas, I'm assuming, and also it does have a little rhinestone right there. There you go. See it closer. Very, very cute earrings. Okay, put it back in here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, these are beautiful. Let's see, lobster claw. This is such a pretty necklace. 14 gold-filled beads. We do have an acrylic pendant here that was handcrafted. And these are cornelian beads. I'm probably saying it wrong, but look how pretty these beads are. Look, look, look. Very, very beautiful. And here is the back. Very vintage and so far. And you could tell by the claw, it was a new claw, but not new, but old lobster claw was added to this and so far. This is a handcrafted piece. Very, very pretty and so far. Very pretty. Very, very nice. And this is oh, the ring, I did say 8. This here is a 22 inch and so far. Yeah, 22 inch. I just love these beads. Gemstone, Cornelian gemstone beads. Look how pretty they are. Yes. Very nice. Very vintage. Okay. And let's see. Oh, and here is one of my, this is the Swarovski crystal necklace with a cute little rhinestone spacer bead in the middle and so forth. Very, very cute. Let's see if I can put it on this thing here and show it to you. That's what this looked like. You see the Swarovski beads and this one little spacer rhinestone. And it's got like different colors in it. When you see it, actually like glows and so forth into different colors in the sunlight and all that. You see the sparkles and so forth. Very, very pretty. And this one here is size 8 inches. Yeah, 8 inches here. And this was also handcrafted as well. If my memory serves me, excuse me, these beads were purchased through Far Mountain Gem. Far Mountain Gem. Very pretty. Very nice. Okay. And we're going to go with this ring here. Oh, okay. Okay. This is another, this is sterling silver. Little pinky ring here. It is marked sterling silver. And I forgot what bead that is, what gemstone that is in here and so forth. And it is a gemstone. Very cute. Here is the back of that little ring right there. It is 925. Let's see. Gonna put it on the pinky. Isn't that cute? Here's the size of it. Nice big pin. And here's the back of it. So cute, so cute. So this is so cute. And that is about a 4. Yeah, 4. I call it a pinky ring. I mean, somebody may have a small enough finger for that particular ring and so far, but I'm assuming that it is yeah, a pinky ring for the most part. Okay. So let's keep going. Okay, this is not a ring. Oh, this is a pendant, and this is a brand, and let's see. This could be a Liz Claiborne because it's got LC in the back. Isn't that cute? It's very interesting. Very cute. And those are little people. Look like a man and a woman. And there goes the back to show you there is a brand hallmark on there and so forth. Very cute. Very, very cute. Yeah. And those are little people. Looks like a man and woman. Okay, let's see. We do have another beautiful necklace here. Let's see what this is. Okay. Some of these things are well sealed. Ooh, look at this. This is so pretty. I've always loved these beads here. This is also a designer. I think it may be a J. Crew as well. Let me show you. So pretty. Chunky. And these are gold tune beads. It looks, I don't know why stuff look with gold, but looks silver and so far when you're showing it on thing. But these here are gold. I don't know how to show that. But look how pretty they are. Look at that. Nice chunky beads. And here's the back. And this is about a 24-inch necklace. Hopefully I can show these. Gold tune. Yeah, very pretty. I love that. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. And this feels chunky as well. And it has this 3 chain, delicate chain. Yep, 3 chain, delicate chain. Very nice. Huh. I don't have papers over this. Beautiful. Okay. And I thought I had papers on that. Let's get it on here. maybe. I may have to put this on. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. Okay, another watch. We're not showing watches today. So put that there. But we are showing that bracelet, bangles, bracelets we are showing. This is a beautiful bangle, rhinestone, rose gold. It is a clamper, magnetic, and so forth. That's the size of it and so forth. Here you see the little rhinestone that are embedded into it and all that. I do like the little ruffle design and so forth on this here. Very, very pretty. It's very pretty. That's how it looks right there. Okay. Yep, this is very pretty rose gold with rhinestone bangle bracelet, which is a clapper where you can like it's magnetic closure and so forth on here. Okay. Alrighty, so and we're going to show this ring. Sometimes I get these things like so tight and so forth that I can't even get them out, which is not good for me when I'm trying to show them and so forth, and they don't want to cooperate with coming out. But that's okay. They will come out. Okay, I had to tear that. I honestly see that this is a mess with having so much jewelry. Believe me, it is hard to keep up and so forth. And here is another sterling silver ring. This is one of the 925. What I did, and this has got garnets in it and all that. And what I did and so forth was get a box with a lot of rings in it. No, I purchased this pack of lot of rings and so forth. I think it was like 6 rings on 925 and so forth from Goodwill. Here's this one here. It is so cute. It has got the garnet and little opal right there in the middle. 925 with garnet and opal. Here is the ring right here so you can see it good. You see the little opal and the garnet, the little garnets, 2 garnets, and that is the size of it and so forth. And then here is the back of it. 925, very nice. And this is a 6.5. That tape is sticky on there. Really, really cute. Really cute. Okay, that's there. Okay, and earrings. These must be big earrings because It's in a big package. Okay, we're not going to show these. Because these are the ones that I handcrafted at one time and so far. And let's see. What are these? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to show those right now. Some things I can just show later, like some of the stuff that I actually handcrafted myself, like those blue earrings, and so far they can always be shown later. These are filigree earrings here. Oh, very, very cute. Very nice. And you probably seen these. You see they marcasite, and so far this is a ring here. Let's see if we can pin it on this thing here. So that you can see it better. And so far. Oh, come on. Always an issue. Let's see. Put the other one on here as well. Mine as well. Mine as well. Yeah, mine as well. Put the other one on here as well. Oh, okay. Here we go. Isn't those pretty with the marcasites? Very, very pretty. And I especially like the bottom here, the way it is, and the color and so forth of the bottom and so forth. You see the marcasite here and here. Very, very pretty. Very pretty earrings. Very, very pretty. And here is the back of it. That's the back. Very, very nice. And let's see, they do have a symbol on them, but I don't know what it means. Say, and I can't remember the description that I put in on these earrings as well. I think these are estate earrings. Yeah. They came from the estate box of jewelry and so forth. That's what these are. Very beautiful. I like the style of them and so far. Very, very pretty. Yeah. I think that's why I got them listed too. It's estate vintage dangles. Okay, don't get, there we go. Don't. Here. And then I got them wrapped up in, partially wrapped up in jewelry paper because I done tore it so badly. I gotta get more jewelry paper as well for the new. For the new jewelry that is coming in, I have to get some more jewelry paper. I have a little left, but not a whole lot. And I do like wrapping stuff up and all that. That's how I keep them safe. And you do have to keep your stuff safe. Yes, 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 yes. You got to keep stuff safe. You got to keep stuff safe. Yeah. And this is how I keep it safe. Okay. All right. And let's see who these are. Yeah, so this is a beautiful necklace. I love the color and the style, but this is just basically, like I said, this is a modern piece. This is Charming Charlie, I believe, yeah, because it's got this little whole tag on here and so forth. But look how pretty they are, that blue and so far. That would go well with, summer fun, summer wear, and all that. Very, very pretty. and all that. So I don't discriminate on the modern pieces and so far. Now you do have some ladies who are strictly just vintage or estate collectors and so forth and resellers, and that is good and so far. But I don't know. I just like to be able to give people different, different things for different prices and so far, and all that. And I like to give them something that they would like to wear, and so far, like this particular necklace here. I mean, it is not expensive, but it is very pretty and so far, very pretty and all that. So make sure I separate those because I don't want to just throw stuff in the wrong bag, because again, like I say, keeping up with this jewelry business is not for the faint of heart. If you have so many pieces, it is hard to keep up with. So we're going to do one more bracelet and one more ring, and then, wrap it up. So I don't like a long video, so I try to keep it reasonable. This is an owl. How do you say it? I want to say alpaca, but I knew that ain't the word. So, let's see, what is the word? Um, this one here leaves me stunned, I tell you. But it's beautiful. Let me snap it on here so you can get a good look and you can see yourself. And it has that hermite material in the back, which I'll show you and so forth. But look at that. Look at that. I love the different colors and so forth in this bracelet here. Nice slim bracelet. Real pretty, real vintage. And here is the back of it and so far. And all that. And it is really, really cute. And I'm not just surprised I still got this here bracelet, to tell you the truth, because it is a very nice bracelet. Very that is what I was gonna say. It is hermite, whatever that black material is and so forth. That is the back of this bracelet here and so forth. Really pretty, and it has this type of closure to it and so forth. This type of closure, very beautiful bracelet. And so forth, and it is they do have a name for it, but it failing me because I'm almost back at the end of the jury sale and so far. If you have any questions about any of these pieces that I'm showing you so far, please, contact me below and I would answer. I'll go on the website and hunt it down and give you the information for it and all that. And so we're going to show one more ring and all that. And see, that goes there too. There's one more ring. Take this out. And then I can throw all this stuff back together. And then I'm working out of A. And then I'll be working out of B for my next year. I'm just going to go down the line. I've almost showed you everything. A few other items, but I'm not going to go into that because it would even take longer than what we're doing now. So I'm going to save those few for later and all that. And when I come back next Monday with our next jury sale, I will have my other box of goodies, box of jewelry. This is so cute. Yeah, this is a designer brand too. It's just like a doom style ring and so forth. I believe it's brass. Yeah, brass and so forth. So cute and so forth. And I think it's size 8. And it does, I think, have some kind of mark in it and so forth, or brand in it and so forth. Now, this is a brass. It is a nice ring. Very nice. Let you see it from there. See, I like that dramatic style and so far. Then you have it here, the back. Nice little chunky ring and so far. Very, very, very stylish and so far. Very stylish. Very nice. Yeah. And yeah, I would say this is I say 8, but it's a 7. I believe it's a 7. Yeah. Okay, guys, that is it for today. I want to thank you for joining me in this jewelry designer jewelry sale. This is where I'm going to be pulling out a lot of the jewelry so far, and believe me or not, I'm seeing pieces now from doing it this way, starting from the beginning. That I don't even remember, that I haven't seen in a little while, and so far. And so I'm just like so delighted that it's just refreshing me, refreshing my mind as well as to what I do have and so far. Because I'm always looking for jewelry and everything. I'm always looking for jewelry and rings and things like that. And tomorrow after the pop-up and so far, I will be showing you. Oh, let me by the way, mention this piece here. This is one of the new items that's going to be listed. This is a jade, all natural jade gemstone, and this is a little pepper, but it's also a jade gemstone as well, and it's just a tiny slight different color, but I thought they would be so cute together. And then I also added those 2 little rhinestones that you can like see from a distance. So this is 1820, and it's perfect, laying exactly where I like for it to lay on me personally. And so far, I absolutely love this. I love that jade color and everything. So this is one of our newest piece. I'm also working on another piece and so far. So at the end of tomorrow's pop-up, I will be showing you the pieces that are getting ready to be listed and so far, and all that. And if you have any questions or want it to get listed quick because you want it, then just let me know. I'll be happy to get that done for you. And thank you for joining me today. And so far, it's always a pleasure to share with you all that I have. All right, bye.